Hey guys, Axel here. So if you have been watching my videos regularly, then you might have heard me talking about kernels. So in this video, I'll be making it very clear to you guys about what kernels are. So without any further delay, this is Axel, you're watching the Android Prison, and let's get started. So guys, if you go to your about phone section, you'll find something labeled as kernel version. So basically, it specifies your kernel details. Now your kernels aren't just limited to Androids. You'll find a kernel in iOS, Windows Phone, PCs. So everything that is based on computing has a kernel. So guys, I just won't complicate things up. In simple words, kernel is a bridge between software and hardware. Now consider there are two cities, and between both these cities is a river. So let us call city 1 as hardware and city 2 as software. So now guys, for instance, take an example. City 2, that is software, requires some goods. Now, it has no alternative but to take goods from city 1, that is hardware. But there is a river in between, as I had mentioned it earlier. So what they do is they build a bridge. Now say that this bridge is your kernel. So you might have understood what I am trying to speak. So how this works is like this. City 2, that is software, requires some materials. It asks city 1, that is hardware, about the materials. So materials via hardware side are ready. Kernel delivers the materials or raw data to the software, and this is how it all works. So similarly, even the Androids have a bridge between hardware and software. Now for example, you want to play a song. You just launch your default music player. So now your music player will ask the kernel to play a song. Now your kernel, that is the bridge between software and hardware, will contact the hardware to seek permissions or to seek hardware components that will be required to play songs, like for example speakers, headphone jacks. If you have plugged in, hardware will provide the permissions to the kernel, and your phone will start playing the song. Now each device runs on a different kernel. The iPhone runs on XNU kernel by Darwin. The Androids run on Linux kernels. Now even the computers run on Linux kernels, but there are quite few modifications between both kernels. Now in one of my videos I had mentioned about the custom kernels. To improve your performance, you should flash a custom kernel. So how this works is that, now assume you have a Motorola phone. So your company that does Moto will see to it that your phone doesn't lag while multitasking, gaming and other day-to-day tasks. But take an example, you can compromise with your performance but not with your battery backup. So in that case, you can flash a custom kernel for a long-lasting battery. So by flashing a custom kernel, you can tweak your processors. Sometimes some custom kernels are so well optimized that they do not even need to be tweaked. So this is how custom kernels work. Now one of my favorite custom kernel is Optimus kernel. So if you are seeking for a custom kernel, surely go try out the Optimus kernels. So this is all the basics about custom kernels. So there's a lot more to speak on this topic, but can't be covered certainly in one video. And yep, so this is pretty much for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Comment down below if you have any sort of doubts, queries or constructive criticism, and I'll see you in the next one.